What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So, y'all, I'm low key proud of myself. Like, I'm out here trying to keep producing these videos, just a little here and there, regular day, regular schmegular day stuff, cooking, talking, showing. I kind of want to get into, like, I don't know if I want to get into vlogging, because I will start and stop something so fast. It's not even funny. Just because like I am a more of a like a private person. I should be chilling like in the house, and I don't be doing much. So I feel like with vlogging, it'd be like people really be out. I don't be out like that. So I don't know. But I'm just happy that I'm out here still at it. I ain't give up yet. So we gonna keep pushing and see. But yeah, guys, I just cooked some breakfast this morning. So while my kids was doing homeschool, and I think I showed y'all what they was doing. But just in case you don't know, they use this website called Media Academy. I love it. It's really like informative. My daughter, she's taken 3 languages: Spanish, French, and German. And I don't even know how she's doing it. She only in the 3rd grade. Lord, 3rd grade. Man, where does the time go? Um, so yeah, and she likes it. Like she really likes I think German. She really likes German. So whether it sticks or not, at the end of the day it's an experience. Something that I never had. Like I think I've only done Spanish, so it is what it is. They like it, but they definitely going back to public school next year or at the end of this year because they want to. They want to go to public school. And um for me, I think like having that time to yourself as a parent really like it really helps, even though you gotta go get them and stuff like that, but it really helps when you got so many things to do in a day or feel like you do and you just need to be able to concentrate. But with like 3 kids at the house all the time, concentrating be going out the window. I just go keep it a buck. But yeah, I'm just cutting some watermelon up here, y'all, because I told my kids I'm not playing with them. Like, we gonna be eating some more fruit. Y'all want to eat snacks and junk all day? Not this summer. We're not doing it. Now I'll cook, but we're gonna have some fruit. The first thing that's gonna enter our tummies is gonna be fruit, period. So here y'all see me taking the sausages out. They are frozen, and I am just putting them into the pan to cook. And I'm gonna put a top over it. And y'all, my pan look crazy, but that's me from me frying this food because I get up and I cook every day. Okay. Um, but yeah, so we're just gonna put a top on that just to make sure that that inside cooked too, because I can't stand like when I used to make them. I used to make the sausages and I'll get a nice crisp on the top and the bottom, but then when it comes to that middle, I have found sometimes that it wasn't. It was like barely. Like I seen like a tad bit of pink, and I don't like that. So now I'll be putting the top on. I don't know why I didn't think about that before, but it is what it is. So we took a break to put the sausages on, and now I'm just cutting the rest of this watermelon. Now, the watermelon that we had, y'all, it was so big, but I love me some watermelon. I could eat watermelon all day. And then y'all got to try watermelon and lemon. Ooh, I had juiced it one time because I had seen it on, like, Facebook or Instagram, and, man, it was so good. But just sitting there eating it with lemon, it's so good. I got my kids to try it, and they like it, too. I don't know who discovered that, but, man, watermelon and lemon, just dip it in some lemon, it just elevates it so good, so well. And I got more stuff in storage, but I told y'all before, like my storage is in another state, so I'm trying to figure out the best and most cost effective way to go get that stuff. But I'm saying it to say that I have a juicer and I want to get back into juicing my fruits and stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. Whenever God leads me out there to go do it, that's when that's when it happened. Oh, it's crazy because I've moved so much in my life so far, and when I was having to move out, I barely had any money, so I don't know how it's happening. And now that I got a little bit of chump change, I'm over here like, how am I gonna make this work without me spending the most? I don't know, but anyway, is it just me though, y'all? Or like when I cut, I be cutting in a slant, and I don't know if that's like my hand. I always cut in a slant, yo. I don't know what it is, but I always do that, and that really irritates, really grinds my gears. And then like this knife that I'm using is from the dollar store, so it's really irritating me because it was seeming a little hard. I mean I spread the video up some, but it was like kind of hard to get through the rind, and I'm just like, what is going on? Anyway, y'all, I'm just yapping. It's just some things I had to go through trying to get this watermelon cut. And my kids, listen, real quick, we taking a break, turning around, we're gonna turn these sausages, okay? Look at that sear. Now these sausages look so good. These are the Johnsonville, Vermont maple syrup sausages, something like that. But these are the only sausages I eat. They so good. Oh my goodness, I love these sausages so much. But yeah, y'all, with this watermelon, my kids don't like no seeds. Now I'm taking y'all back to show y'all that I'll be cleaning up just a little bit and finish cutting this watermelon. And then I had the fire on too high. And you see how the sausages, well, first of all, you see the bottom of that pan, ridiculous. But then you see the sausages starting to stick. This was like real irritating. Still trying to get used to the stove low key, because when I had turned the thing on, it was only on like halfway, so it was medium heat. But man, that thing just started burning. I'm like, what is going on? So now I'm just cleaning up after I finished cutting everything. And back to what I was saying about my kids. These kids do not like to eat the watermelons with the seeds. Now, I get it. But I ain't care if watermelons had seeds or not. Watermelon is good. Like, I've always liked this since I was a kid. Why are y'all complaining about some darn seeds that you could just spit out on the side? Why are y'all making it seem like every time y'all eat something, it has to be the most easiest experience? Like, what's going on? And if they know, like, well, not they, because they wouldn't know, but if you know, you know. When it comes to them seeds, isn't that how God created stuff to be? It needs to be planted and then harvested. So what are they doing to the ones that's seedless? And I know it's a lot of seedless watermelons out here, but this is how stuff grows. It's with the seeds. Just put them to the side. Like, why you make... They act like they dad, because they dad do the same thing. Oh, I don't like the watermelon. What is wrong with watermelon that has the seeds in it? You being lazy. That's what I get from that. You being lazy, not wanting to eat the watermelons with the seeds just because you have to do an extra step that don't even take... It takes probably a second. It's insane. Anyway, cleaned up the counter. Wiped it down with Lysol, and we're going to put this back in the refrigerator until it's done, because I gave them some fruit. Like, we not playing. Y'all going to eat this. We not wasting no fruit. And like I told them, I said, look, we got to start changing things up around here, okay? At least be a little bit. I know it's hard to, like, break habits. I mean, they ain't got too many habits because I feed them whatever. But you know how, like, when you an adult, or when you're a kid, you're so used to eating something, so no matter time you become an adult, you looking like it's hard to break that habit of, let's say, you're a junk eater, and now you're trying to eat healthier and be healthier, but what you're used to is eating junk. So I don't want to give them that habit or those habits so early on, like where I can actually break the habit now. And that's what I'm trying to do with them, because I have certain habits that I'm still trying to break when it comes to food. And the thing is about me, I don't even eat a lot, yo. I really don't. Like, yo, back when Burger King, them burgers was big, like them Whoppers, ooh, I only could eat half. This was at like 16, 17 years old. I could only eat half of a burger. My brother always used to be hovering over me like, you want to eat the rest of your burger? You gonna eat the rest of that? Like, he would eat his whole thing and then just wait for us, me and my sister. My sister used to be tearing it up because she eat. But I used to be like, yeah, you can have it. Or like a cheesesteak. I'll eat half of a cheesesteak and then won't finish the fries. Or I'll just eat just the fries, half of the cheesesteak. So he always used to be asking me. But my problem is I don't be moving around. Like, I had got to the point where I was just so tired where I can't really, you know, like, you going to work, you taking care of the kids when you come home, taking care of your husband, like, taking care of the household. By the time it came to me, I was not about to be working out. Like, it was too much. So I wasn't really getting no movement outside of, and then, like, the jobs I've always had was always jobs that you sat down at. So that's really where my weight gain came from my kids, but I was never able to lose it because I never had that time to really work on myself. But I really don't eat a lot, and I really don't eat that bad as far as, like, heavy, greasy. I rarely even fry food for real. I just been showing y'all stuff just because I had a taste for it, but when it comes to like most of the stuff, I really kind of bake it. But y'all see me crack 5 eggs, salt, pepper, a little bit of milk to get it fluffy and to get that nice yellow, like light yellow color. And then I added cheeses. So my mom taught me for like basically put half of the cheeses of versus the amount of eggs. So if you got 5 eggs, you will put 2.5 cheeses. You got 6 eggs, you will put 3 cheeses. That's how you're gonna get it nice and cheesy. And I just use American cheese. And then I decided to make some biscuits with this because it was nice and simple and easy. And since this is a day that was kind of like light for them in school, these darn animals was hungry and hangry. Like my son was willing to eat cereal and then this. I'm like, we're not doing both. But this is the biscuits that I get, the grand ones. We just gonna pop them on the my poor old pan. That thing been through some times, as y'all can see. Y'all see the pan. Oh, it's been through some good times, but it's still working, so we ain't saying nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna pop these on in the oven, 375 for 12 minutes. Really, my oven kind of cook a little fast, for real. So I probably could have did 10 minutes, but they still came out good. So we're gonna pop these in the oven. But yeah, y'all, how y'all feeling, man? Summer is here, dang near. Kids gonna be home. I can't wait to like right now, I don't know what season I'm in, y'all. I feel like I have an idea, but I be in fear of like being wrong, and not in wrong of like other people's eyes, but just like thinking something is supposed to be a certain type of way and then it's really not. Like, I don't know. Y'all, here I'm just cooking my eggs. Just adding some butter and then I'm gonna add the eggs, and y'all gonna see this. It's self-explanatory, so it's really nothing to say here. But I be in fear of like being wrong sometimes, y'all. I don't know why. So I won't be trying to say certain things unless it's like I can kind of back it up, type thing. I think because I'm so used to being like, I'm so used to dealing with like factual stuff that when it comes to like this faith walk, when people be like, yeah, God said, it's like, how do you know God said that? Right? And if I can't explain it, then it's like, am I wrong? Like, that's how my mind be thinking. But I've had experiences where I could say, yeah, God did tell me this, because it's like the pulling of the spirit part, like where he'll be having me think about this one thing all the time. Like, let's say, for instance, they're like, okay, God told me to come give you this money or something, right? Like, okay, well, how do you know God told you to give her the money or give this person the money? It's like, it's a pulling on your spirit, like, to keep doing it. You see this person and you're like, let me go get him $20. And you don't know where it come from, type of thing. Like, if I can't say I got that type of feeling, then I won't be like, oh, God said this. Because I don't want to misrepresent anything that God said. But I know it's a lot of people that be saying that. And I just be like, how y'all know God said it? Like, I don't want to put no words in God's mouth. I want to be correct. So I was saying all that to say, like, I be feeling, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, we cooking these eggs, but because this will take us all the way off topic, and I don't want to do that. But I just can't wait till I get to the point of where, like, I have a routine and stuff for my kids, because they want to start getting into some like extracurricular activities. And right now I'm in a stage where like I'm being still, but I just want to make sure that what I am working on is for me to work on towards whatever goals he want me to do. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? It has to be what he want me to do, or I don't want to do it. So that's why I'm kind of at, and like trying to figure out which direction to go. Because like I told you, I don't want to waste no more time. Now, this is just me playing it, y'all. I didn't all out of frame. I don't even know why. I got that Osmo Pocket camera, and it be just moving the lens however it want. But y'all catch the drift. Y'all will see. Ain't nothing special about making no place for no kids, because they do not care how it look. They just want to eat. So yeah, but yeah, that's where I'm at now. So I kind of want to get like back into like a routine with the kids but I got so many things that I feel like is going. I don't want to. I'm the type of person that once I pour into something, I'm pouring everything into it. So I don't want to pour it all into them and then neglect myself again. When if I just pour into myself for right now, then everything that comes under me that I'm able to accomplish, obviously they would benefit from it too. It's just they would be waiting a little bit more time. Like my daughter gonna tell me, because we've been to Orlando twice, one to Legoland for her birthday, and then the other one we just went just cause. And she all like, we haven't been on a plane in a while. I'm looking like, girl, I was never even on a plane at your age. We didn't even think about going on no plane at that age. Like, what are you talking about? My first time being on a plane, I was an adult. Like, what are we saying? You don't even understand how good you got it. You've already been on the plane twice. I've never even been when I was a kid. So, like, chill, but I know it's just what they're used to, so I'm trying my best. And we're making it work. Look, like I said, as long as they happy, I'm happy. I just want to make sure that I'm following the footsteps I'm supposed to be following. I don't want to go nowhere else. I want to make sure that I'm doing what God tell me to do, and that's it. But y'all see me making these plates. And yes, I do cut my kids' sausages up, because why not? I love to do it. I be eating my sausages like this. Call me a kid if you want to. But I eat my sausages cut up. Like, come on. And then I just add some jelly. That's really it, y'all. And I was so full. These kids can't eat so much because they're like, oh, we want a snack after. No, we're not doing that. But they didn't, because see, I didn't show y'all I added the watermelon. I forgot, but that watermelon definitely will fill you up. So they haven't, and I have given them some fiber, because we're not playing. We're trying to be healthy around these parts, even though this ain't really the healthiest breakfast. But still, the fact of the matter is, once it go in, we needed to come out. Okay, so if y'all like this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next cooking video or just my daily stuff.